absolutely love, because it is the best of the best from the best when it comes to hams. Smithfield is bringing us their Carando bone-in 8 to 10 pound, basically equaling feeding about 18 people, bone-in ham that is heat and eat. When I'm talking about celebrating and gathering together with my friends and family again, I want to spend as much time with them, enjoying the food, enjoying the company and the stories and the memories that are being made, instead of slaving in the kitchen. Here's how you do Easter or just a random Tuesday, a really easy, delicious meal with your family without you having to do any of the work. $14 on Easy Pay to get it home. You're saving $14.70. It will come to you ready to heat and eat. And there are 2 ship dates for you. We can have it shipped to you immediately or the week of the 11th of April. Easter is April 17th, so you will have that one in plenty of time. Now, if you'd like to lock in this price, which during these inflationary times I highly recommend, you do auto delivery and you'll receive 1 future shipment in November of 2022 for a total of 2 shipments. Free shipping and handling with each shipment. So Easter dinner taken care of, breakfast, lunch, and dinner also taken care of for you. M84456 is your item number. Richard Roman is joining us. And Richard, it's kind of become a tradition here at QVC, but this is the first time we're doing the Carando ham. Tell us what that means.
All right, so first of all, let's just talk about Smithfield. And Terry, it's great to be with you. This is Smithfield, 86 years, the #1 premium pork producer in the United States. And like you said, the first time we've ever done the Carando ham. Now, Carando takes its inspiration from the famous, iconic Italian butcher, and the way he not only had the best meats, but also the way he treated it. So this has this beautiful honey spice crunch glaze. But this is what this is. Hand trimmed, our absolute finest ham from Smithfield, lean and moist. It's slowly cooked over real hardwood, all right? No artificial liquids or anything like that. Cooked and preserved in its own natural juices, not pumped up with fluids. So you get this incredibly perfect marbled ham with exceptional flavor. It's moist, it's not salty. It's just incredibly long in flavor. And you know what? It's fully cooked. You just said it. So what does that mean? I thaw it out. So you take it out of the freezer. It comes frozen. 2 days in the refrigerator. Then you put it in a warm oven, about 275, and you're just literally warming this up. And look what you have there. The most spectacular Easter, Mother's Day, and then you go fast forward to the back half of the year. You have it for the holiday table if you want to do auto delivery. But that incredible quality of pork. And you know what I love? I love the spiral cut. What does that mean? I don't have to know how to slice this down. All I do is pull these beautiful slices out. And I'm just going to come up front here because I want you to see this. Take a look at this meat. Look at the marbleization, and then look at also that beautiful bark that you were showing. You get all that amazing flavor, and then that honey spice, delicious glaze that you put over the ham just adds a little level of sweetness and a little bit of spice. I mean, oh my goodness. 18 people, Terry? 18 people. Think about that. I think that's less than $4 a serving for a center of the plate entree. And then you have leftovers for breakfast, sandwiches, you name it.
At that price, that's probably what you're paying to go get a ham that you still have to cook and slice and make a glaze like this. It comes with the glaze, and then you're really getting the value when it comes to leftovers. Maybe you don't have 18 people coming. If you do, they're set and you're good to go. You do a couple sides. If not, you have leftovers galore. Look at this beautiful dinner that you can have one night. You just whip up the potatoes and steam up some green beans and you're good to go. You didn't have to do that much work. Look at this gorgeous sandwich for lunch on any given day. What about a breakfast with a little bit of ham and eggs and waffles for you? Look at that sandwich. I've got another amazing sandwich that I can make over here. I mean, it's all about ease, but it's definitely about quality. And this is the first Carando Today's Special Value that we're doing from Smithfield, who is the king of hams. We do have 2 ship dates. You can have an immediate ship date, or you can do the week of April, 11th. So that will get to you in time for Easter if you want to do it for Easter. And then you get the glaze with it as well.
Now, Terry, let's talk about how easy this is, okay? You're going to get your ham frozen, okay?
Okay.
All you have to do is take it out of the package. And what I've done, and wow, this is 8 to 10 pounds, so I'm getting a workout here. This,
I know.
you put on a sheet pan. You put this on a sheet pan. There's a little natural juice that it's already in, and put a little cup of cider or water into the pan, okay? You want to put it face down on the pan, and then you just take it and cover it with a nice big piece of foil, put it in the oven at 275, and it's going to be anywhere from about 20 to 30 minutes. You're going to let it warm it up, okay? You're not heating up quickly. You're just warming this up and then let it rest. And I love doing this, just taking it, putting it on a big, giant cutting board, putting some of my vegetables around it, my aromatics, and then serving this, and you just take a piece off one at a time, and you have that gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, honey spice crunch glaze, and you get the most incredible. This is like that 5-star hotel and you go to brunch, you know, how do they get these hams? This is what you get. You can't buy this in the store, Terry.
No. And then you'd have to cook it yourself. Like I said, I mean, when it comes to enjoying, look at that decadence.
Oh, what is that roll? I like that. Looks good.
What is this called again? Jason made this for me. We'll find out because I was like, and that is a little bit of Swiss. Oh, it's like a big scone, I think, like a cheese scone. When it comes to enjoying and gathering together again, we have so many wonderful things to celebrate coming up, and we love to celebrate with food and beverage. But when you're doing all the work, it's not quite as fun for you. And so to be able to have the best of the best in terms of Smithfield and then the best that they do, ready for you to go at basically the price that you would have to pay to go get a ham and then cook it and then make the glaze, it's an experience that you're really not even paying for, but that Smithfield is giving to you.
Yeah, you're right. And the best part is this ham is so robust. 18 people, most of us maybe aren't serving 18 people. Think about the next day. This ham is the best ham cold. Take a couple slices, put it on a nice crusty roll, some fruit and french fries. You have an amazing lunch. In the morning, get your eggs. Here, I'm going to come up low so you can see this. Get your eggs. Get your home fries or your french fries, and talk about elevating your breakfast. And then what I even did, and I'll show you this, here's another idea. You want to throw it over some salad, and you have elevate your salad, a little bit of that delicious ham. And what's great about it is, like I said before, real hardwood, okay? So we're not using liquid smokes. We're not using fluids to pump up this ham. It's cooked slowly over real hardwood in its own natural juices. When you get this, you'll see it. There's just a little of its own natural juice. We don't add anything. You just have that perfectly lean, hand-trimmed, moist, succulent Smithfield pork. And the Carando, this really is only something we do Easter and the holidays. So it's not something you can get often. You lock it in for November. You've got your holiday covered in the Christmas holiday as well.
Well, and I keep saying inflation proof. I don't know if I should be saying that, but we're all thinking about it. And when you see prices go up from week to week, you're like, when is it going to stop? You get to lock in this price. First of all, it's an $84.70 ham that you're getting for less than $70. So that's a savings of almost $15. The fact that you can lock that in for the future shipment on auto delivery that will come to you in November is huge. And what you're locking in is ease and value and comfort food that you can enjoy with your friends and family. They're going to ship to you for free each and every time. It's 8 to 10 pounds, bone in. Do not throw out that bone. You can make a beautiful soup with that. Excuse me, 700 orders have been placed in the show. This is the launch of our big deal on this big food and beverage event that we're having all day today. So it's one of the stars of the day. It's wine and ham today. You are the star also, Richard, as well as Smithfield. I'm looking for a fork so I can eat some. I'm sorry.
Terry, while you're looking for the fork, I'm just going to bring this up to the camera because when I tell you about the quality of this ham, okay, and I'm just going to use my fingers and pull it apart. It is so tender. It just pulls apart. And you see, this is a lean but incredibly moist ham. It's not dried out. So that's the key of this. We've done the cooking for you. You don't have to worry about, am I cooking it too much? No, you're just warming this up from a thawed state. Now it comes frozen, so it takes about 2 days to thaw out in the refrigerator. But then, like I said, you just cover it with foil on a sheet pan, put it in the oven at 275. It'll take probably about 25 to 30 minutes. It's like you went to the best 5-star hotel where they have it at the carving station. Those beautiful ham. This is what this ham is, and it's such a special treat to have the Carando spiral, which we've never done before.
It is so
Oh my gosh.
moist and juicy, and that glaze is phenomenal. The kids will love the ham if they get that glaze on it.
Oh my gosh. It's got like a little warm holiday spice in it with a little bit of crunch, like crystallized sugar, like a honey crystallized crunch. So it adds just a little texture, and then the warmth of these kind of allspice and cinnamon in there. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It is so good. Look how beautiful
I had to take a bite.
It's the centerpiece of the table. It will go beautiful, excuse me, with your wine from our today's special value.
Oh, I love it.
Get yourself set up for these celebrations that we're so excited to get together again and gather around the table, see people we haven't seen in forever, talk about what's been happening, enjoy each other's company over a beautiful meal where you didn't do any of the work. Your item number is M84456, saving $14.70 today. This is our second best item of the day. Under our today's special value, which means it's still a great value, we just haven't brought in as many, and it'll be a big item on the rest of the day. So make sure you place your order now. Definitely do auto delivery. You get to lock in that price. You get an easy pay of $14 to get it home, shipping to you for free, and you'll get an additional ham in November. Your item number again is M84456. Richard, thank you so much. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Terry.
I'm going to take another bite too. I'm going to go eat. I wanted to remind you of our